Hey family, what's up? It's your girl Carlisha. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you like beauty, if you like gossip, if you like lifestyle and a little bit of dark humor, then you are in the right spot. So today I did just like a quick get ready with me for a date night makeup. If you want to see what took place here, feel free to continue watching, follow along. Let me know if there is anything you want me to kind of lean in. If you feel like there's a product that I should be trying that would replace products that I'm currently using, leave that in the comments. And without further, oh wait, did I say don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Because right now I'm doing beauty for a 43-year-old mug, and this is where we're at. As a 43-year-old transgender woman, I'm feeling super excited to share this journey with you as I live out loud. All right, guys. And without further ado, let's start this makeup. All right, am I the only one who feels like the Matrix has like a chokehold on me? I know everyone's seen this. This is their balancing face mist. I'm just gonna it's date night. Ooh, before we do that, let's go ahead and add some moisturizer. The e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration. Okay. A little bit of that. I already put on some sunblock. I had to go to my properties like office because it said Sheen sent me a package and it was delivered. New bedding. And it did not. I'm sure everyone's seen this product, right? Totally. It did get in my hair. Oh, I hate that. So now that I have all that on, we're going to do the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So we're just going to put a little bit, right? We're just going to put a little bit down. Let me know if this is bright enough, if you guys are getting what you need. I feel like it could be a little bit brighter. I may, since this is my first time like doing a full like beauty moment, I may add more, yeah, it's kind of dark. I'm gonna have to add some more lighting in here. Girl, it's been a whole situation. Okay, had to turn the air on. I had to order a drink. I had to fix the lighting. I noticed that I'm a little darker on this side, so I'm gonna have to assess that with lighting as we progress. I'll have to invest in some. But so I got the Halo Glow down. I did some skincare. Now we're gonna apply the foundation. I think I'm gonna use a brush to apply the foundation. For me, what's been working has been the NARS Longwear or the Kat Von D Apple Foundation. Let's actually see which one's working best for us. It's like date night. And when I say date night, I mean it very. Oh, I don't want to. I knew that was going to happen. Honey, the universe is challenging me. When I when I say date night, I mean it very loosely. It is a shit show over here. We're gonna go with the NARS. Now, I do approach my makeup a little bit more like a old school MAC artist, be it that I did used to work for MAC, so I'm gonna do all my like skin and build the foundation, the landscape of it all, if you will. And then because of my eye shape, I don't tend to do too much on it. But this season and everyone being like obsessed with glitter is like my season to really rock out, even though like honestly glittery eyeshadows is like me all season long. Just to be honest, like we find different creative ways to do it. Again, also this is for date night. I'm not trying to be chiseled for the gods and overwhelm this poor gentleman and us just going to a haunted house. Now, I like to use the Pro Concealer and Correct Palette by MAC. I believe the shades that I mix between are NC45 and W45, NC50, and NW55, and you'll see what I mean. All of these right here, this is how I contour. I take those colors just like that. I'm going to do that. Just like that. Okay, so the way I'm going to like find my face shape, because there's not one right or wrong way to do this. You see all that? All that bone structure? I'm going to hit here. I'm going to hit here, and I'm going to lift it up a little bit. So we're going to go slightly above that. Amen? Do a little bit underneath that chin. We're just going to snatch her. Just a little. Honey, just a little structure already, and she's doing great. So for my cheek mashup, this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Highlight. The color I'm going to use is Champignon. And Champignon, we're just going to pop this little light bulb here. We're going to pop this little light bulb here, right? Maybe a little bit on that bridge. Amen. Amen. Next, these two products. Juvia's Place, you totally outdid yourself. You know, I may do like a little sherbety mashup. I was going to do... I think we're gonna mash these two Juvia's Places together to get a really beautiful like sherbety situation. Love these. The colors I'm using are Blush Lily, which is this pink, and then I'm gonna use Soft Tulip, which is like this really beautiful sherbety shade. So I will do a little sunset hit. So pigmented, so delicious. And I'm going to let that sit just a bit. Then we're going to start in the highlight and blend down. Okay. And again, I don't go all the way to the medius part of my cheek. You see how I flip that brush around? And just blend all those edges out. That makes for a really beautiful cheek. So for the concealer, we're doing the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. The color that I use is Pearl. I'm going to go right underneath here, right underneath there, right underneath here, right underneath there, right? This is literally the first time I've done my face since I got my under eye filler. I'm actually really excited to do this. I like the coverage that happens when the sponge is a little bit drier. Bring that down the nose. Up into the hairline, and then I'll blend and fix all that as well. So pretty. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go back with the brush that we did the contour with. We're going to blend all that out because that looks crazy. Boom. Same thing over here. Boom. All right, so next step is we're going to do some setting. We'll set underneath the eyes. I'm going to use the one side translucent. by Patrick Starr. Love Patrick, Patricia Starr. Okay, so the method of my madness is I'm going to press it all underneath here like that. And I'm just lightly dusting it. I'm not going to bake yet, but I am just going to kind of set underneath there with a little bit of this powder, like so. Same on the opposite side. I just kind of carve down that nose. We're going to set underneath this eye. And the reason why I do this right away is I don't want that creasing. I want it to tell my truth, my age. And already that looks so much better. Let's go ahead and set the rest of our face. The product I'm going to use is Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Golden by MAC Cosmetics. I love the way this product makes my skin look. Okay. You want to ruin me. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to do bronzer, and I'm using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deepest Dark. This is actually one of their powder shades and not technically a bronzer, but I like how taupey this is. Like, it's warm, but it also has like some olive hues to it. So same placement as the cream, right above the cheekbone versus on it, or underneath it, if you will. Super gorge. What is this called? Extra dimension highlighter. We'll start here. We're just gonna start here because this is the jam. High planes of cheekbones. Do you see that? Shut your frickin' face right now. Just put it all over my body. You know what I realized? You guys have not seen me do my brows. So what I'm using right now is this e.l.f. like waxy pencil. It's in a blonder shade. So I'm just creating like a backdrop to my brow. And just kind of filling in the gaps. I don't want my brow like, okay, so the highlighter is like a 2016, but the brow is very modern, very, natural, nothing too insane. So we're just, marrying everything together, not going too nutty. Nutty professor. You know what song's in my head right now? I'm only happy when it rains. Do you guys know Garbage? I'm only happy when it's complicated. If you love Garbage, put a garbage can down in the comments because my goodness. Something I've been thinking about, I really feel like we're back in the 90s. Okay, a product I also love is the NYX Lift and Structure. Oh, Lift and Snatch. Their brow markers. I'm looking for you. Have you guys seen Blink Twice? I totally ordered it on Netflix. And in light of everything that's just going on in Hollywood, that movie's a trip. Oh my god, I'm starting to look like something. Isn't that crazy? Like, I got on here and I look like a dead lizard. But if you see me coming at you like this, you're like, she looks like money. Brows are on. Real quick, let's just take this bronzer, blend out any insanity that concealer hit under the brows. Just like this little, like it tapers. These little freaking hairs. I thought you were special. Okay, so now we're going to go in my eyeshadow combo. It's going to be inspired by all the beautiful Fantastica, Jesus, that we're seeing on social media, all that shimmer. We're going to use the One Size eyeshadow palette. I'm going to do this neutrally shade. Actually, I don't like the crease colors in here. I don't even know if people still have this, but when Patrick Starr did his matte collab, he had this palette. Which one's this one? The Goal Getter. And that crease color in there, this bitch right here, oh! I go straight to her all the freaking time. And we're just gonna rim that. We're gonna rim that real good. Now, as you see, I have a very deep crease. A very deep crease, and we're gonna rim it real good. Now I'm gonna use that same shade and this really jammin' pencil brush by MAC Cosmetics. Take that same shade. Because it's really like blank underneath here, we're gonna bring back some life. We're gonna use this pencil brush. Really simple. Look at that. Now it just kind of looks like everything is harmonious. Everything has some structure to it. It's not too overpowering. Right underneath there as well. What am I going to do? No, let me get there. MAC used to have these pressed pigment shadows. They're a lot like the Patrick Ta one. So MAC took them away. Patrick Ta relaunched or launched his own, and he clearly understood the assignment. So I'm gonna, it probably goes on best with my finger. Let's actually see. Can I even get my finger in there? Do you see that? That's actually not bad. This one was called Spotlit. But I definitely want to try these Patrick Ta ones. Honestly, I'm going to add just like a little bit of MAC Pearl. Just because, honey, she's extra. Let's do a little in that inner corner. Yes. A little shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, front. Okay. We need to do a liner. Now we're gonna use this One Size palette. We'll do this like dark brown guy right here. Get up off your ass and work. Boom. Okay. Just a tranny with a dream. Cutesy pop. This is the MAC NW25 NC30 fleshy tone pencil. I'm going to do the inside of my waterline. Okay. Usually, of course, I use like a MAC blush, but I wanted to try these buttermilk blushes. I've seen everyone try. I feel like I want to do You Know Better. You Know Better. And I like this one because it has a little bit of sheen to it. There's a lot of kickback. Not mad. Okay. We're not mad at that. Okay. So this is my favorite part of the makeup is melting it all together. This is the Juvia's Place. I'm not the biggest fan of that because of all of the fragrance, but I like what she does. I like what she stands for. I'm going to set this now under my eyes because I'm going to do the mascara, and for some reason, anytime I do mascara, it gets right underneath my eyes, but I'm just going to utilize this moment just to kind of recarve everything out. So in Extreme Dimension, literally my favorite mascara. I like the medium with it being a little bit more of like a clay texture. It's not super wet. I love like how dark it is. This is their extra black. I don't even know if they still have this mascara. I still love it. And hit those bottom. Now this is where my drama starts. Always in the bottom lashes. And my bottom lashes are so freaking long. But then it's like when I do my, yeah, you see that? Like, what is even going on already? Okay. Brushing all this off. Go back and just, little 5, 6, 7, 8, marry everything back together. Do a little lip liner. This is in my Jaclyn Hill. The shade is, I don't know, because as you sharpen it, the color goes. Love this shade. Wait, do I want this one? Or is it this one? We'll do the rose in this little cream stick. Some lips. Those are some lips. And then we're going to do this elf and wild. It's a lot of rose. It's very floral. This is what we're just going to call like a date night makeup. It's nothing too insane, right? Just a little bit of like accents around my favorite features. A little bit of shimmer. What is up with it? It's like, it's always just like one piece of hair. Okay. Just like, we're just polishing everything out. Let me know what you guys think. If you liked my application, if there's other products you think that I could be using that would make this experience that much better for me, that much more exciting for you. If you've made it this far, go ahead and let's see. We already did the garbage. We've done bumblebees already. Just go ahead and add some let's do blue hearts. Blue heart. Flood the comments with blue hearts if you've made it this far. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on my channel. And I will talk to you guys soon.